Hello, my name is Nora and I'm from Brooklyn, New York, local 157 union carpenter. I was born in Puerto Rico, San Juan, Puerto Rico. I came here around the age of 5. We came here for that American dream, and my mom, as a single mother, did the best that she could to get us through, high school, college, and help us succeed. My mom's a tough cookie. Is one of those women that just shows you could do it on your own. There's nothing that's gonna stop you if you put your mind to it. I didn't have an issue with fitting in, but I was always that kid that would be, but why? But why? But why is it that I, as a girl, cannot do that? Knew that I was really interested in carpentry, that carpentry was number one. So they helped me with the whole process, and I ultimately got into the union. One weekend, I had to have a surgery. So it was one again, those situations that is like, do you really want this? Is this for you? And the crazy part is I'm in the emergency room and I'm worried about tomorrow to go to work. You introduced me to a lot of women that honestly you may see in movies. These women they're strong, they're confident, they are positive, and they're always there to help you. Even if you're a different trade, they'll be like, you're my sister, I'll see you on site. It works on your self-esteem. It works on you seeing a future wider than what we normally are, told we can do. We're stronger than we think. We're more capable than we think, and we're often given credit for. It makes a difference, you being able to see a woman of color and seeing them do this job amazingly. That men are actually saying, watch out for her. She's gonna be the foreman one day. It makes it very important for me, and it's not only about me. It's about ultimately, the trades is not gonna be just for men. It's not gonna be one of those things you do because of money. This is ultimately a career that is important to get women into. I've progressed, not so much as a carpenter, but as being a woman in this trade. I was telling one of the ladies, I get passionate just thinking getting more women on site. It's one of the representation is important. NU has a special place in my heart because it helps women, and it helped me in the good times and the bad. So NU is always there for me. They've always been there for me. They were there when I didn't even realize that people actually care enough that much, and I'm always here for NU because they're legit. They really care about you.
My name is Memesha Davis. I'm a structural iron worker, local 40, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I have a son and a daughter. My son is 10, and my daughter's 11. She's actually graduating from elementary school this year. And they push me and motivate me to go harder and stronger every day. Before I found out about NU, I was working at the Barclays Center as a hostess at the 40/40 Club. It was challenging as far as financially. And it did take its toll on me mentally, because it's I'm supposed to be here for my kids. I'm supposed to be able to do, this plus more, and I can't do it because of the situation that I'm in. I wanted to do something that I was always interested in. And stepping into NU gave me that positivity. They put me on a straight path to where I needed to be. And I thought I was never gonna overcome this little struggle I was in. And I remember just, my kids going home and not really being able to, I have the nurturing part, but now, am I stable enough for my children? It was all these thoughts, maybe I shouldn't have had you guys because I wasn't ready to be a mom. Or maybe I should have waited, to be financially stable. Having to say no to your kids and seeing that expression of
disappointment, it killed me every day that I was there. And, you know, now being a structural iron worker, I'm just like, you know, I'm finally doing something positive, and I can, you know, have that stability that I need for my children. I have a future planned out for them. I have the ability now to do that. And never in a million years would I have had this thought in my head that I would be able to do this for them. In order for me to be where I am today, I had to go through something to push me, to get me to where I needed to be. So I needed to go through the rough patch in order to have, you know, to blossom into something better. If I am having a bad day or whatever, I can call New. They will give you that time you need in order to help you cope or deal with whatever it is that you're going through. I just beat cancer again. When I first heard about it, I wanted to quit with everything. I thought, you know, not only was my career over, I thought that was like, you know, the ending point to my life, and like everything goes through your mind at this point in time. Going through chemo, it took a lot from me. And I remember going to my foreman and telling him, you know, maybe I can't finish this. Maybe this isn't for me. He was like, you're just saying that. We know you're gonna beat this, and we know you're gonna get through it. And just having those words of encouragement, and you know, on my weakest days, everybody, the women, the ironworking women, the men on the job, my foreman, Brian, even the president, like everyone, they're like, you know, just do what you have to do in order to get better. You will still be here. I didn't think in a million years that I would be an iron worker. I didn't even know what that was until I actually came here. And going from being a cashier or a hostess or working in a restaurant to doing something that I actually love doing is all too new. They gave me back my self-confidence. They gave me back my reassurance. They made sure that, you know what, you don't see it, but we see the potential in you. So we need you to go and live this out to the fullest.